Don't miss a motocross race. Now with Speed On Demand online. Get caught up on the action or relive the season's biggest moments. Just log on to speedtv.com, keyword MX. Watch the 2009 races online, on demand, anytime, exclusively at speedtv.com. Chad Reed working on a moto win. That's serious business. Off the track here at Millville, people have a lot of fun. Earlier, Aaron Bates got to partake. Let's hang out with Aaron.
It's a camper's dream come true. You can grill out on the barbecue, drink some refreshments, and catch up with family and friends. And if you're tired of riding around the track BMXing, well, you can come practice your freestyle here at the Vert Park. But if you're just tired of two wheels, there's always another option. You can always play basketball. And of course, the Whoop Monster. A lot of people have a lot of fun here, but nobody has as much fun as this guy. All right, guys, well, that's it. I'm gonna take some time off and lounge here for the afternoon.
Yeah, that's how you earn a paycheck, huh? Unbelievable. And well, it's hot out here at Millville. We get the air-conditioned booth. We're happy, but on a day like today, Aaron's got it hooked up. Okay, here's Chad Reed out front working on his overall victory. He'll go 2-1 on the day with 2 laps to go. It sure looks like he's going to hold on and win this thing. That will be his second win of the year. Tedesco's second, Millsap's third. The big mover is Michael Byrne, who's gotten around Andrew Short to take over the number 4 position. So that should put Byrne on the podium for the day with 3-4 scores. But no one is challenging Chad Reed because the man who beat him in Moto 1, Josh Grant, fell here in Moto 2. Grant has picked himself all the way back up for 11th. But that is of no concern for Reed. He just wants to win this thing, and then he'll count some points later on.
Yeah, with a 15-second cushion and a 2-1, the overall, he's going to pad his points lead. Enjoy the crowd the last couple laps and this track that he seems to be gelling with. I could see it first thing this morning. He looked great out there. Looked like he was having fun. I heard yesterday it wasn't like that. He made a lot of adjustments to the bike, kept stopping to fiddle with the suspension. Whatever they did, they got it dialed, and yeah, Grant had the speed the first moto and was able to hold him off. He's had the speed the second moto, Josh Grant, moving all the way up into 11th. Maybe get past Dietrich before the end, but man, that's a disappointment for somebody that's still running in 2:04 lap time range. Some 2:03s from Chad, but Grant, the second fastest guy on the track this moto, maybe clear back there, maybe not inside the top 10.
Chad Reed making it look easy. He's on a cruise right now. Once he got that pit board from his mechanic, Mike Gosler, saying we have a 15-second lead. It reminds me, I first started riding, I went to a riding school that you and your dad hosted, and you said, you know, you can all try to ride like Ricky Carmichael because he's the fastest, but Chad Reed is doing it right. It's easier to ride the way Chad Reed rides. He rides right. He might not win every race, but this is the way you should do it.
It makes you want to go out and buy a bike. You go, man, I wish I could do that. It looks cool. It looks fun, you know. And when you watch Ricky, it's and not putting him down in any way, but it looks sketchy so fast. Chad, you know, I can relate because I never really was good at it. Didn't like to get outside my comfort zone, and I just tried to go as fast as I could within my limits, and you know, 98% or so all the time. And as soon as I got up to 100, I couldn't hold that for very long. And, you know, Chad seems to be that kind of guy, too. He doesn't like to get into sketchy territory, and he can still win like that, which is encouraging to see for any new kids that are watching racing. They're going, good, I don't have to be completely out of my mind to win in motocross.
Reed's happy as definitely not putting in the performances he wanted this year. Yes, he is the series points leader. Yes, this will be his second win on the year, but he's been struggling with some health issues, and I think he wants to come out and dominate. The fact that he wins this moto by a long margin and takes the win, I think he's going to smile in victory lane for the first time in a while. So checker flag coming out. Chad Reed wins here at Millville. And that was a dominant performance in Moto 2, like we said. No challenge from Josh Grant. Chad probably doesn't even know where Grant was.
Doesn't care.
Nope, nope. This is how the guy does it. He's just a technician out there. Solid second place finish for Tedesco. He congratulates Reed. And the man who had the longest race out there, the hardest run, is Josh Grant. And he is still digging on this last lap to get Nick Wey. He's gotten Dietrich. He's in the 10th. And he's going to dig down this last corner to try to get Wey and get 9th. That's 1 championship point on the line. That's that big Holy Schmidt jump we were talking about, named after the late Donnie Schmidt. Too little, too late. Nick Wey takes 9th. Josh Grant 10th. A valiant run from upside down in turn 1.
If he just could have got the thing started quicker. I mean, that took energy, first of all, and then he kicked a while, lost some time, so what a bummer for Josh. He's fast enough, but not today.
So Chad Reed will pad his points lead with this. We'll talk to him on the podium at Aaron when we return, as well as our other podium finishers. Stay with us right here on Speed.